Oh shit. I'm sorry, that was my stupid phone.
Okay.
I apologize. I thought I had my ringer off. It's a text message.
Was that something about Adderall?
No, it was the theme song from Resident Evil 7.
No wonder I failed to recognize it.
So what actually did happen last week?
We literally met all the gods.
We met God.
Oh yeah, we also met the person who created everything. That was wild.
We met He Who Is I Am.
I ate grapes. I remember that.
And I missed a lot.
Yep. You also missed out on meeting Cord.
Oh.
Oh.
It was like all lightning and shit.
Oh my god.
But
yeah.
more importantly,
That's kind of a good thing. I probably would have challenged him to like a duel.
You probably would have died. Clonk, what was it that that Cord said to me? That
You do know you meant to write notes, right?
no, I have the stream that I can watch whenever I want to, so I can.
Which I
Right.
forgot.
Yeah, Cord wanted us pass on something to you, and I already forgot what it was.
Something about is the key to honor or something, like piety or something. I
Come
don't
on,
know.
guys.
Like it's something
it's a
to do.
really common saying.
It's something to do with you not being a dick a lot. I think. He's like, if
Yeah,
you're,
I think your god was telling you to chill the fuck out.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's not cool with just senseless killing, which I kind of do a lot.
Yeah, you think?
It's a well-known saying, guys. I don't know why you can't remember it.
So I have a shit
We're
memory,
D&D
Josh.
players.
Hold on. Let me see if I can remember.
Are you just skimming through the video right now?
No.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yes.
What he said.
Don't be a douche. That was what he said.
Is that what that means?
Yes. It's translated in, from giant, so it's a rough translation. Don't be a douche. It's
I thought giants just smash things, though.
yeah, well, there's non-douchey giants.
Giants don't have a word for no smash.
Ah, come on, man. I don't believe your stories, man.
You wanna roll an insight check, buddy?
Sure. I probably fail instantly, but let's go.
Oops, click twice.
Oh!
Oh!
But I crit.
Doesn't matter if you crit, motherfucker. Numbers don't line up. You believe that Cord talked to me and he said don't be a douche.
Now, does he mean not to be a douche by your standards or by his standards?
By godly
Suddenly
standards.
Floppy smoked by lightning.
Is that the best you got? Next time you try, bring your fucking A game.
You say to the Raven Queen as you are now dead.
Because haunts your dreams.
I'm getting a lot of stuff from the background. I think it's Kirsten.
Me?
Yeah.
You can hear that? It's raining really hard, like I said. It's really pouring rain.
It's a monsoon.
It is. It's rain in Vegas. It's a monsoon.
So that's canon though, right? Because we rolled on it. That's
No, because canon, you're literally just approaching a woman with weird pink and purple scales.
oh yeah, fuck. That was a different timeline. God damn it. Oh, and before I let anybody forget, Ailah made some very small, innocent little fairy-like creatures, insulted them, and just completely trashed their beds that they made for us, and she made them feel like shit and have to go get food, and she lied about how much she liked the food and was thankful for it, and just she was a total
And none
bitch
of
to
that's
these things.
true.
To these moon,
None
yeah,
of that's true.
yeah.
None
to
of that's
these-
true.
Mm.
Frockden had a horrible time because he's an atheist and he's eating chicken, and that's it.
I wrote a fucking
Oh, yeah.
dragon, so I'm cool.
Also, apparently Frockden's an elf, just so everyone knows this.
Yeah, and he's an elf.
I'm an elf named Gnome.
Wait, what?
You need to watch the stream.
I
I wrote a dragon though,
Seems like I do.
so there is a timeline of which Frocky rides a dragon. So that's canon.
I'm more confused. You're an elf? When? How?
The same point that both me and Ailah became giants.
Yeah, they were
Yep.
giants.
What?
There's a lot you're missing out on.
confused.
Dude,
There's
And
a lot
we
you're
met-
missing out
you
on.
miss a lot when, you know, you
Yep,
don't
we-
have a weird
we
flashback
looked
to a different time.
We looked upon Avandra and got to actually like sit with her. It was
Man.
amazing. Amazing.
Man, going to the hospital sucks. Jeez.
Yeah, maybe you should not go there, wuss, and like...
Maybe you should not be dying.
I'm sorry. I was.
Maybe you should not be
Doctors.
dying.
Screw you.
I was sick as well, so don't feel too bad.
Yeah. Took too many swigs from that
Oh, we
fine
feel
dwarven
equally
whiskey.
bad.
But, alright. So we are just meeting a woman in this room inside the golem.
Have we found the control room? So we haven't found the control room yet?
No, I don't think so. Clonk. Oh no, I think he's dead.
Not quite yet.
It's just... Oh.
Kirsten, do you have headphones on, or...
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because, like, when some of us speak, I think I can hear, like, echoing.
Here, hold on. I think
Just
I
like
can
then?
fix that.
I think it's your mic sensitivity, because if we could hear the rain and ourselves through your head, yeah.
That better?
Hello? Yeah, that's better. I
Yeah.
can't hear the echo.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. There you go.
Merci beaucoup.
You're to dare.
So we have walked into a room, and there is a lady. Hey, lady!
A strange, what's called dryaded-looking lady, who is more covered in sort of this pinky purpley scaling, and looks like she's tied to a chair.
Are we all in this room now? Like,
Whoever wants to be. I can see Frocky definitely is in the room.
I remember last time I was the one who opened the curtain. That's like the least thing I remember.
ooh, you opened a woman's curtain.
Yeah, that's farther. I've gone farther than you ever have.
I agree.
Frocky has been with many women.
Your hand doesn't count.
What did she look like again? If you could refresh our memories.
Essentially, how I said, a dread looking, like, because you only see her back at the moment. She's trying to turn her head to see you guys, but she can't. But she's, yeah, it's kind of, kind of a dryad where, but instead of where vines and stuff would be clothing normally, instead it's these weird pink and purple scaling.
Okay.
Apparently, when I press my key, that's when it appears. Yes.
All right. Krust, did you want to say anything to her first, or you kind of made the discovery?
Hi, lady. What are you expecting? I'm the dumb, awkward half-orc who only cares for killing.
Does she respond to him?
She jostles a bit, but does not seem to say anything.
Do you speak common?
More jostling, no reply.
Does it sound like she's muffled trying to talk, or is it just her movement? That's all we hear.
Yeah, there's no sound of muffling or anything, and you don't see any sign of a gag.
I don't think she speaks common. Quick, talk to her in Elvish, Frogden.
Hey, I'll talk to her in Giant. No, guys, you might want to come in here. There's someone here tied to a chair, and I don't speak any languages that she might know.
Also be careful, those orange dots are like musical notes. I don't know if you need to step on those to come into this room. All I know is I did. Yes, to enter this room, there's musical notes that lead to this curtain. If you step on them, they make sounds. I don't know if you need to step on them. Oh, I don't know if it's a trap or just some fancy gimmick. Frockden is off to the side, so I'm gonna assume he's fine.
Can you guys just come in here, please? There's a thing.
I mean, just for safety, I might just hang out here. Just watch our backs, you know?
Yeah, we're waiting to see what happens.
Nothing's happened! Just come in the room!
Well, I can make something happen. I stab Frockden.
So, okay. Well, let's see.
Can you shout something in Elvish? Like, hey, can you talk to these guys?
Is there like a doorway so I'm still outside the door? Can I because I don't want to walk on the music notes or whatever the hell.
It's fine. Krusk walked in the room. I walked into the room. We're not dead.
Okay. Okay. So, can I do a... We need to roll for, like, history maybe to see if I know what kind of clothes she's wearing. What's the best way to go about this here?
This would be
Intelligence?
either nature or arcana.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and do a nature.
Nice.
I can identify at least where she's from. Oh, I'm in the wrong character. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
There we
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, would I like recognize her? Anything, at least to know how to address her or what language she might speak? Because I do know a couple of them.
You're not entirely sure. As I said, it looks similar to a dryad, which is kind of like a nature spirit bound to a tree.
Would
Usually,
she speak Celestial?
you would guess that she would probably speak Sylvan if she was a dryad.
Okay.
But this scaling is unusual. Usually it'd be something tree-like, like bark or vines or something, as clothing-like related shaping. But this is very much some what's it called? This is very much like a scaling rather than a nature type thing.
So yeah, she's obviously outside influence somehow.
You would guess so, yeah. That's
Okay.
your educated guess.
Okay. But I don't speak Sylvan. She's tied to it. She's just tied to a chair. What about like detect any magic in here or something?
With the spell?
Because why is she just sitting in a chair not speaking?
Because she doesn't understand common.
Or she just doesn't like the sound of your voice.
Maybe she hates gnomes.
Can we say for the sake of brevity, I try speaking to her in Gnomish and Giant?
I'll speak.
See if there's-
You're probably smart enough, Rocky, that you would think that even if she didn't understand the language, she would attempt to communicate somehow. Like she'd mumble something in her own language. It's
Alright.
just she doesn't appear to be speaking.
Maybe she's waiting for somebody that's gonna come and have fun with her tied to this chair, and we're interrupting.
I'm gonna stand. Is there space in front of her, or just next to her?
Yeah, there is probably enough room for you. She's essentially sitting at a little makeup desk, like in all the movies, how the movie stars have their little desk with makeup and a mirror and stuff.
All right, because I want to
She's
get.
at one of them. Only she doesn't have a mirror.
I want to get up to where I can see her face.
Yep. So you head up there. She's very gobsmackingly beautiful. She does have this same scaling over her head where her hair would be, and then it flows down her shoulders, like a dress. But she doesn't seem to have a gag or anything, and she does appear to be talking to you. She looks kind of surprised as you get there. She was obviously thinking you're someone else, but she's attempting to speak with you, and nothing's coming out.
Can I yell right now? Just at the top of my lungs, just blah 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 blah.
You do indeed make a fool of yourself by going blah 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 blah.
And I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Like his own voice or her?
I can hear my voice.
His
She
voice.
can't. She can't talk.
She can't. Yeah, no sound is coming out.
So there's some sort
Yeah,
of.
so she sees this elegant. Yeah, like there doesn't seem to be anything unusual. She seems well off. She's got this elegant dress. She's got earrings. She's got like a couple of nose rings actually. And yeah, like this elegant scaling that's in the shape of a dress, but it's a bit weird.
She's okay, so she's trying to talk, it looks like, but nothing's coming out. So there might be some sort of curse or spell or something put on her so she can't talk.
Okay.
So someone's got something for that.
I mean, I can put her out of her misery. She was kind of held prisoner by the goop guys, so it could be related.
And
I got remove curse.
Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, you do have remove curse, but you don't have any third level slots, I believe, still, because this is the same day.
Oh
as
yeah.
You blessed. Well, you removed all the magic item things.
Yeah. So,
Just have a nap in a room.
I was gonna say, do we want to take a nap? It's been a long day.
When was our last long rest?
A while ago. It's been a long time. Because remember, we went around to all the temples, and that took a few hours. Or we went to the Raven Queen Temple, that took a couple hours. Took us a couple hours to clear out, you know, people, and then search and all that stuff. So, I mean, it's been a while. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, we can set up a watch and try to sleep for a while.
Whatever you guys want to do, it's fine with me.
See, here's the thing. I just don't want to use my last elixir of aura, and I'm hearing that background again.
Oh, then it's not me.
No, it's you. Your thing's lit up. Yeah, your thing's lit up.
Maybe you should try push to talk or something.
Okay, how do I set that up?
You go down to the bottom where your little thing has and your number, and you click the gear, and then you go to the
voice and video.
Voice and video, and you can set it to push to talk.
Okay, it's saying I have to download it though.
What?
Download push to talk?
Are you on Discord on the browser or something?
On the browser.
Ah.
It says I put it on there, but it says limited. There, how about now? Does that make it quieter?
No, it's like permanently on.
Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't either. It might be my messed up headphones, maybe. I don't know.
I'd say, did you just turn your sensitivity up or what?
I could turn it. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe if I turn it down.
Yeah, it should be down.
Yeah, because if you turn it down, then it goes up above that, then it'll trigger rather than.
There.
There we go.
How about now? Is
Much
that
better.
Okay.
Much better. All right, so here's the thing. I don't want to give up my last elixir, level 3 elixir aura if it fails and it's not a curse.
Can you detect magic first then, maybe? I don't know if that detects curses or not.
It'd have to be, I don't know. I think
If it's from a scroll
Yeah.
of magic, it would detect the curse.
if it's detect magic would work. To see if there's anything magic. Remove curse as a second level, and then dispel magic as a third. So you'd have to find out what it is first.
I mean, can we roll a check instead of using a spell to try and see if it's curse? Like an Arcana, maybe?
You could roll Arcana, but really the only thing you'd get out of that is knowledge of what it could be, and to be honest, what it could be is both. It could be a curse or it could be a magical thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything magical on or around her?
You could cast Detect Magic and find out if you have Detect Magic.
I do.
How close is Frocky to her?
That's essentially adjacent.
I'm like right next to her.
Like, so it's not like a silence spell or something like that.
Hence why I yelled "Wabba-libba-dabba-dibba" to see if there's like a zone of silence or something.
If it is silence, it's not an area of silence.
Yeah. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
There isn't a whole lot I can do about magic or curses.
Can you detect magic?
I can,
Can you do it?
but I don't think I have a spell slot.
Is it level 3?
It'd be a level 1 for Detect
Oh,
Magic.
okay.
You
Okay,
can
yeah.
ritual cast it as well.
I can.
Yeah, and you can ritual cast it. I think it'd
10
take
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
But
10
yeah,
minutes
you
plus the
could
cast
ritual
time.
cast it. Yeah, it's just like an action. So 10 minutes.
So we'd hang out for a little while.
Yeah, so that'd dispel it if you could work out if there was a magical effect causing it. There's a spell called Detect Magic, which is a level 1 spell,
Yeah,
which you could cast as a ritual.
Oh, my bad. Okay. So we gotta wait 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, if you want to cast it without using up a spell slot, then it'd take 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay. I suppose first I should make sure that am I within 30 feet of her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it goes up to 10 minutes after you
Right.
cast it. So you could wander around and find out things even if you were outside at the time.
Okay.
Alright, Clonk, are these things on my token timers? For something?
Oh yeah, how many days you had left to live?
At least it's days, not minutes.
Oh, you just lost one. Oh, okay, you're dead.
My soul and my mind are gone. Now I am officially dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, so do you attempt to do anything in the 10 minutes while you're waiting, or are you just waiting?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Fenris drinks.
Just a sweet.
I'm gonna just keep watching her, see if she does anything weird.
I mean, she's tied to a chair, so she can't really do anything.
Does she look real? Is this a real thing?
We're about to find
Do
out.
you poke her?
With my rapier. No.
Yeah, she looks at you in fear as you stab her. But she appears to be real. She's bleeding.
I didn't
Albeit
actually.
like a weird
I'm not Krusk. I didn't
orangey-
stab her with my sword. But yeah, I'll
But I will.
I'll pull a candlestick out of my pack and like poke her with it.
Are you there? Does this
Yeah,
bother
she's
you?
real.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. I try to say during this time, I guess I will talk to her in a calm and soothing tone. And I'll basically be telling her it's okay. We don't mean you any harm as long as you don't mean us any harm. But if you do mean us harm, the giant half-orc really likes stabbing things. So I really hope you're not. And then I'll continue being calming and friendly. But just every now and then, just be like, you know, orc, pointy, pointy, you know. Stabby, stabby. Just every now and then. Just every now and then. But in a calm, soothing way.
Threaten to take her life in a calm, soothing way. We start playing the violin as we start singing about murder.
Yeah, and then I can throw in a few tunes now and then on the pan flute. So are we gonna wait the full 10 minutes, or?
It's almost been 10 minutes.
I know, right?
Just role playing.
Beautiful.
Okay, so it's done, right? You did it, Kirsten?
Yep, it is. It is all done. And looking around the room, pretty much nothing is magical, but she herself does give off a slight aura of magic, and her earrings do as well.
I am going to share that information with the party. There is something going on with her jewelry on her ears.
Just her earrings?
That's what's giving off the most.
The most? So there's more?
Yeah, she's surrounded by it. She's magical, but
So does
really
that
it's her ears.
So does that mean that she herself might be cursed or spells on her?
Possibly. I mean, she's putting off an aura. I can tell you that much.
Can I take off her earrings and see if that's what's causing her to not talk, apparently?
Yep. And she immediately thanks you. Kurgig. Still doing the thing.
Kirsten? We can still...
What? Say that again. I didn't hear.
Yeah, I'm talking a lot because I'm getting the hum.
We're still getting the things.
Are you
Still
really?
getting the hum and stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh crap! It might just be my connection. I'm really, really sorry. Here.
I mean, that works. I don't know what just happened, but...
It's one way of dealing.
Ejecto Spico.
Okay, so she said that in common? She thanked me, like, out loud in common?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so... Hi. What are you doing here?
Just lounging about.
Is she gone silent again?
No, sorry, I'm setting up something.
Oh.
Ailah, you can now attempt to do /TTS space the message in Discord and see if that makes it so we can hear you.
Everyone's getting fucking technical problems tonight.
Jeez. And the silent spell is deadly.
Yeah, it's
Alright, 2
fucking
members.
contagious, man. Oh my god. I just realized if I ever lost my voice, I would be fucked.
As a bard, yes, you would.
You're a goddamn genius, Larry. I don't know why I haven't thought of that before.
Solves all the problems.
I'd be able to cast 3 spells total a day. Or per short rest, I should say. I'd be so inefficient in fights.
Just, you would actually have to use a sword.
Or I could just...
Anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, what are you doing
Now
here?
she's gone from Discord altogether. Oh, boy. She will... No, because you don't have a role that allows you to go to TTS.
No.
I do.
So, yes. Hi.
Clonk said you're pretty cool.
Thank you.
No, he said it to me.
Alright, let's not play Who's Daddy's Favorite.
I ain't playing.
Alright, so...
Clonk said Frockden was not included in that.
Oh.
Got him.
The abuse that's back.
Even the robot knows.
But yes, she says, I'm not going to put on a lady voice because that's way too much work.
Oh,
So I'm just
I
gonna say-
wanted you to get me to fall in love with her. I mean, come on.
No.
It's
No.
alright, Frocky's already
That would-
hard. You
that
don't
would
have much
be-
work to do.
That would be very hard on the lady.
An attractive woman tied up? Come on.
Oh my god.
She thanks you again and then asks if you could please let her out. She doesn't know how long she's been here or why she was taken, or even where she is really. She is a long way from home.
I'm
you don't know where you are, huh?
I'm gonna ask her, who do you report to?
Her tree.
I think she's mentally ill, guys. We need to put her down.
I'm good with that.
She says she reports to a tree.
That's the dryad thing that talks to.
She will say, "How can I get you to let me out?"
How can I get you to by proving to me that you mean me and my friends no harm.
I haven't cast a spell on you yet, have I?
You don't have use of your hands.
I don't need them.
See, now that makes me even more afraid, because you're now saying that you're this all-powerful being, and...
Not all-powerful, but there are spells I can cast without my hands. Why do you think I was silenced?
Like what? I want to know what the fuck we're dealing with. Would I...
Hold out your hand.
I hold out my hand.
As you do, a small little snow globe appears. And as it does, you can see a small visage of the island above, just like a small area, and like a light falling of rain, which disappears about 6 seconds later.
Alright, she's a witch, we have to burn her. No, okay. Can you tell me your name?
Cedar.
Sita. Okay, I suppose that's fine for a tree person. I don't know. I'm gonna need to do a group vote on this. Ailah, Krusk, since you're here, do we cut her loose? Do we keep her in... Raise your hand if you want to cut her loose.
I raised my hand in real life, so you know.
Does she seem trustworthy? Do we get any bad
So,
feelings?
I'm
about
cool
her?
thing, paying her free.
Can we get any bad feelings off her or something?
You
I
can
mean,
roll
I
insight checks.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could probably do that. Wasted my good insight check on fucking...
13.
Or my good roll on Krusk, but... 13.
She has no idea who tied her up.
Alright,
She's being held prisoner by the goo people.
Yeah, I'll pull out my dagger and cut her bonds, but...
Yeah, both you and both Fenris and Frocky seem to think she's on the level.
I'm still a little bit wary, but I'll cut her loose and be on edge and ready for something just in case.
She wriggles her wrists and kind of just loosens them up a bit. And thanks you once again.
So you have no reason why you were captured and brought here. Like, what was the last thing you remember before you were here?
A kind of sweet smelling smoke at her tree.
Sweet smelling
It's only now that she notices that her arms are covered in pink scales.
Uh-oh.
And kind of reaches around and pats the rest of her body and sees that it's all scaled as well. And she like sits down again, almost in shock.
You okay?
I have no idea.
Now is she being legit or like? Does
What
she
is
actually have-
this?
Does she actually have like amnesia?
Insight.
Oh my god. 17.
You don't think it's amnesia? You think it's more on the level?
More of a what?
You think it's more of a. This is her first time waking up with scales. Obviously, prior to this, she didn't have scales.
Can I take a look at the scales? Like, see if there's anything magical about them, or...
Yeah, go for it. Give me I can't check.
Jesus Christ, 7.
Don't seem to be any magical nature to them. Apart from them being the same color as the goop.
Same color as the goop. Do you remember being injected with anything? Or drinking any
I remember
glowing
being
liquid?
factory. I remember the smoke, and I remember waking up here. About just as you opened that door and made that ruckus noise by stepping on things.
Well, that was me.
Hmm. Well... Have we checked all the rooms or no?
You haven't checked the other leg yet.
Alright. Do we want to check that other room out real quick?
What other room?
The last room?
Yeah.
I think we already did, but sure.
Did we?
No.
No, you haven't. Not that one.
Alright, so we need to leave someone in the room to watch her.
If that sounds boring, someone else do it.
Alright, let's go check this other room out. Apparently Krusk is already in it.
Yep, that is with the wall, man. That's how I do.
Yeah, it's essentially a storage room.
What does it? Storage.
Dried meats, salted meats, different like floured and boxes of various ration bars and stuff, as well as barrels of water and that kind of thing. General provisions.
Do we want to grab some dried meats?
If we need it.
You never know. We could be out here for days, man.
In the city we're in.
Fair enough.
It's not like we're in the sewer systems of a city.
Alright. Let's go. I guess there's nothing really important in here.
Well, wasn't there like that staircase here?
Oh shit, yeah.
So we can go down now.
Listen, Sita. Do you want to get out of here?
I'd love to, but I don't know where we are in relation to my tree.
What area was your tree in? Was there a country or a town you were near, or...
What type of elf was she?
She doesn't appear to be an elf. She's more of a dryad.
Dryad. Would Fenris know anything about that? Coming from a forest?
Give me a nature check.
Yeah, go Fenris.
6.
Not nature. Good job, Ranger. You truly know the
I'm more of a
wilds.
survival guy.
You're essentially a walking encyclopedia. Yeah.
This is marijuana. This is marijuana. This is marijuana. That's a carrot.
That's a dog. So was there a province or anything, a name of the area that your tree was in?
I'm from north central Passathea.
Okay, so we can go from there. All right, we can figure it out. Okay, if you want to go back though, I don't feel comfortable leaving you here by yourself, so you're gonna have to come with us.
Okay.
All right. So let's go check out that staircase, guys.
Huh? Ooh. You
Wait,
figured
you,
out the
you mean
fuck-
we're going further into a place you haven't explored yet? I
Yes.
thought we were getting out of here.
Oh no, that's how I met these guys, and it worked out great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
And when you explore things, you get to kill things.
that's not her.
But I thought we were getting out of here.
We are gonna get out of here, but the only way to get
Well,
up
you-
is to go down.
Look, it's only fair that,
Exactly.
we've helped you out, so you need to help us out now. It's only fair.
Why
What's-
can't we go out the way you came in?
Oh, we will, but we have to go down to do that.
I mean, well, we're here
Yes.
in business, so you can always try and find your way out. So we're going down.
I don't feel comfortable with her being by herself, Fenris.
Like,
Well, that's why
well,
she
if you
helps us
send
come
one of
with
your
us.
like visible friends to escort her out, see, then she's not by herself.
Well, first of all, I don't speak Sylvan, so I can't talk to him. Secondly, the other one is Mini Cujo, and he's so adorable, I can't let him leave my sights.
Trustworthy demon dog.
Yes.
What's his name?
Mini Cujo?
No, the other one.
Teddy. Yeah.
The invisible one.
Send Teddy. That thing's not adorable at all.
Nope.
The Dryad and Teddy can't actually see each other.
Oh, she can see Teddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I point to him and I go, I don't speak Sylvan when I say that. So I don't think he'll listen to me.
Wait, he just follows you around.
Yeah, he just follows me around and kind of does whatever.
More
Beautiful.
than likely, yeah. So, yeah. So, Boggle. They're known to be the imaginary friends of sad, lonely children.
Yeah, yeah. I hatched one out of an egg in a swamp.
Sure you did.
Bitch, insight check me. I ain't lying. um, but yeah. So obviously they're not imaginary because you can see it and you can. So I'm not even gonna question how. I'm just gonna accept it at this point. So yeah. What's Larimar think about this?
Larimar wants to go to sleep.
It's not
Long rest it is.
hasn't been that long.
Yeah, he sprinted his ass over here to make sure you guys are alright.
No one asked you to.
Yeah, but you spent the early part of that day laying in your bed, so you had a lot of rest. You were like super rested.
Yeah, I still sprinted the distance that would take 5 minutes to cover in like 2 minutes.
Look, just stop
Less than that.
complaining and get your ass in here. Do you have a level of exhaustion? No, then shut up.
No. I was gonna suggest I could take the Dryad out back to our boat.
I think the Dryad should stay with us as a group. Because if just a few of us go down, you know, we might need you to tank. So
I don't want to go in the hole in the ground which was surrounded by cursed items.
not cursed.
Well, none of them were cursed.
That mirror sucked me into it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was its effect. It wasn't cursed.
That seems pretty cursed.
In the words
Nope,
of a
that's what it does.
You do know. Okay.
in the words of a fictional knight I saw in a play once about an adventurer looking for a magic cup. He chose poorly. That's you. That's you. You chose poorly. That's what I'm saying.
Like, we got this book here that makes you stronger. It's not cursed.
Yeah.
Okay, I can still just go back to the boat. Like,
You know,
you want to run from the boat and then run back?
you guys haven't even told me why you're in this golem. Sorry, why you're in this building.
It's not a building. It's the catacombs underneath the city.
for no good reason. That's why.
I think it was because some priest told us we had to.
Okay.
Air trembles with emotion. He is not David Tennant. No, I
We
just
should discuss what actors should play us in movies, and it's definitely Larimar. Should be David Tennant.
Oh. Who does Frocky get? Vern Troyer? AKA Mini-Me? Anyways. No, I think collectively as a group we should make sure she doesn't leave our sights because she could get hurt.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go down the hole.
Yay!
Also, Frockden will be played by Danny DeVito.
I was thinking more, Jonah Hill or something, but, Alright, I think Krusk and I are kind of taking point and heading downstairs.
I mean, I'll follow her at the very back.
You won't be at the very back. She'll be at the very back.
That's fair enough.
She don't even want to come down here.
Make sure
But
to,
sure.
make sure to keep her close.
Neither do I, Josh. Neither do I.
And you can be both at the back, and you'll like be heading down the
Just
stairs
judging her.
side by side in unity of purpose and sentiment.
Real quick, is this Larimar's girlfriend?
Oh, she's back on mainland.
Shh, we don't.
Also, she's not my girlfriend.
No,
Oh, I forgot. You're a player. You have lots of women everywhere. You can't get locked down like that.
No, that's not how it works. I just saved a noble person. And it's a long story, okay? I'll tell you later.
You sly dog.
Yeah, you adventured into her cave of wonders, didn't you? Yeah. So yeah, we're going down some stairs. What?
Good job. That's some top tier going down the street stairs. Please rate your going down the stairs on a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale? Oh, I get it. Because she's covered in scales.
Yeah, there was no intended pun there.
Yeah, you sly dog, you. Alright. Is there a bottom to these stairs? Or other floors?
There is. It does head down into a small room, similar size to the one you just came down from, with a door on the northern side.
Alright. Hey, elf boy.
What?
Dude, how good's your, investigating skills?
About a 4?
Check to see if there's a trap or something.
Would traps be investigation or perception?
Perception.
Perception. Oh.
Does passive perception count?
Sort of. It's like a soft minimum.
I got a 21 passive perception. But 18 on the roll.
There you go, there's an ice cream that you're in.
You're in a room. Krusk and I are in the wall.
You do not see any traps to be found. Yeah.
Yep, looks clear.
Alright. Want to do the honors, Krusk?
Krusk, honor?
Bring great dishonor on your family.
I guess I'll open the door since Krusk is taking too long deciding whether he
I
wants to
zoned out
open
for
it
a
or not.
second. I'll open the door with all my might. Sorry, I zoned out. I saw infinity and beyond for a second there. Oh.
Dog goes flying across the room.
I see no enemies.
No. And what you do see is basically a wall, and the floor slowly, with a slow incline downwards.
I move here. What do I see down this hallway?
You see a floor with a slight incline and walls.
Incline or
Okay.
decline? Because you said incline going down the
Depends
stairs.
if you're going up. Is the glass half full or the glass half
Well,
empty?
if we're standing on stairs and there's stairs below us, that would be considered a decline.
To you, because you're heading down.
Yeah,
But it's not
so
stairs.
to us, is it a decline or an incline?
It's not stairs.
It's just
It's
a
not
flat
stairs,
surface.
Rocky.
It's handicap staircasing, okay, man?
That's fine, but is it a decline or an incline?
It's a ramp. It's a ramp that goes downwards.
Okay.
From your point of view.
That's all I needed.
To someone heading up the incline, it would be an incline. To you, it appears to be a decline.
What do I see now?
You see a turn.
Oh, shoot. And our main tank just left us, great.
Yep.
Shit.
Simon leading the party. Down we go. Man, they're not even going down. Larimar and the Dryad. No, I'm in head.
I'm in the unknown.
Etc., etc. It goes down for a while.
Is it
Probably
always a
another
tight?
couple of hours.
Is it always a tight spiral, or does it like kind of go wider at some point?
It's all the same width. In the same spiral, it heads down.
Okay.
Pretty decent craftsmanship.
And eventually you get to the bottom and it seems to be just a dead end.
Can we try to look for any like trap doors or opening mechanisms or anything like that?
No, because Fenris can see them already.
Fenris sees all. Fenris
is all.
You can see that there's a door on the wall, on the inside wall, that seems to correlate to where the central room was at the top.
We all sit silently staring at the wall.
Staring at nothing, waiting for someone to tell us something they might have seen in passing. Oh,
Fenris does not want to go into the room and decides to, well, let's leave.
See yous.
I guess there's nothing else. Alright, let's go back up.
Alright, I'm going.
Yep. Oh.
After checking for traps.
Look at me, I
yeah,
can jump through walls.
You're passive, you don't see any traps.
Okay. We go in.
You go in and it's essentially what looks like a low tunnel leading forward for about 50 or so feet, and then there's a large double set of wooden doors.
Guess we'll stealthily head over there and try and have a listen through the door.
So essentially you're coming out where those purple lines are.
I'm gonna follow a little bit behind him.
Can I have a listen through the door, see if I can tell if anyone's in there?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
15.
You're really bad when you roll.
I am. Okay, I've got good modifier.
Yeah. So, you can hear slight murmurs, but it seems like they're blocked between a couple of walls. You can't make out any actual words.
Is Kira saying it's her turn?
She's
Killa's
saying it's
turn,
her
maybe?
turn to
Her turn
BRB.
to be right back.
Okay. I guess I'll open up the door. Have a look through. Another one.
This doesn't look like it's going to come out right. Oh, thank God. Started looking like a penis.
Why do you always go there? Why?
'Cause I can.
I mean, that's a funny looking penis.
That doesn't mean you should.
It's a priest penis. It's crossed. It's very...
Quadness.
Why do you think altar boys are always so scarred for life?
Oh God, I was gonna make the same joke. You're affecting me. Oh.
And welcome back, Larry.
Oh no, there's gonna be so many doors to check.
Oh, by the way, Clonk, I put the earrings in my pouch.
Cool, yeah.
Just
No,
so-
they look very good on you.
No, I didn't put them on me. I put them in the pouch.
But people wish you would.
Yes, I know.
Well, those are not cursed rings or anything like that.
Can I use my primeval awareness? So I have to sit there for a minute and I can tell if there's any humanoids in their rough direction.
Yeah, and give me a intelligence check.
4. Man, I'm rolling terrible. Rolled a 3, a 4, a 7, a 2, and a 3. God damn.
Yes, so let's see. Yeah, there are definitely people in the rooms. Not every room, but quite a few of them. And then at the end of this right corridor, there is another set of doors. Or you can't see them yet. But, yeah, at the end of this right hallway, beyond it slightly, there's a bunch of them. This seems to be the most concentrated level. You can only sense a few people below this level, and then the rest of them are on this one.
Can I get a grasp of the numbers?
You run up a quick count, and the thing actually tells you. You basically reckon that there is roughly... Hang on.
Quick math.
Roughly 36, 37 on this floor.
I will pass that knowledge on to the rest of the guys. So they might be in for a bit of a fight. Like, are they roughly spread out, or are they grouped up in any one spot more than another?
By your estimate, the biggest concentration is in that room to the right, where there's about 16, and then the rest are smattered about the rooms, and a bit further away afield.
Well, I guess we can peek into the room and see, like, who they are.
Or we could just charge in, start screaming, and attack anyone who comes near us.
Do we want to just check room to room?
Because we don't even know who's down here. Like, I don't know if it's more of the purple fishman or...
Yeah. So let's check a couple rooms out. Yeah. Yeah, it could be pirates. Why not?
Could be. That's what we're here looking for.
Do you notice any people disappearing like they did before?
Clonk?
Yeah, in that bunch, that group.
Ooh. Yes, Rocky. Yes, I do.
Okay, so we might want to definitely save that room for last, but yeah, I think we should definitely check rooms out. Never know what we'll find. Just make sure to let us know if there's any things in that room.
So it seems like there's people roughly in each room, right?
There's a few unoccupied ones, but the vast majority of them have a couple or two. Roughly about 2 to a room. There aren't too many with more than that.
So that's only humanoids, so I can't detect if there's anything else.
Right.
But,
Correct, yeah.
So, yeah. As we go in rooms, can you just tell me if I know if there's a humanoid in there or not?
Will do. Will do.
Cheers. I mean, I guess we can just start going through them. Starting with the one right in front of us, above us.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so the one to your left does have 2 current humanoid occupants.
Murder, murder, murder.
Well, we don't know if they're like the fishmen or not, so
Murder.
maybe we should send a diplomat.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh no. There's a mighty 2 in there.
The
Be
flying
worried
lumber
about that.
monsters. I can't detect them.
It's alright. I'll do it. Roll up to the door. Open it.
Yep, you head in this room. There are 2 beds currently. In like a almost dorm style. There are bunk beds sitting there, which I will draw for you. Yeah, so the bunk beds and then both the bottom bunks are occupied.
Okay.
At a quick glance, you can tell that they're sleeping, and they appear to be Triton.
More fish people.
So they're like the same as before? The guys that were above?
Similar, but these ones seem to be decked out in like a proper, well, I call it a uniform. It's not really a uniform, it's more like we're pirates, so we all have weird shirts, weird jet pants, and a weird bandana somewhere.
If they have a bandana, they're definitely pirates.
Yeah, some of them are kind of the bound kerchief over their head kind of thing. Some of them have it tilted over one eye to look cooler, and then some of it have it around their neck or that kind of thing.
All right.
In this case, the two of them currently have their bandanas tucked around their neck, tied, and you can see plates of food that they were probably halfway through eating as they fell asleep.
All right, I'm gonna change my glamorous clothes to look kind of like theirs now. Piratey. I'll do the little neck bandana thing. And do I notice anything in the room? Any goo vials or anything like that, or anything really in general?
No, they each seem to have like a cutlass attached, like basically in a sheath next to their bed, leaning against it. One of them has a dirk that he was using to cut up his meat or something. Looking closer, it's probably not meat. It's more like a ration bar kind of thing. But ration bars can be pretty tough to cut up and eat. And then one of them, the other guy who doesn't have a dirk, he has these weird two curved knives, which you can see strapped to one of his legs in little sheaths.
I'll kind of just slowly back up and go back to them. Okay, so there's some pirate dudes in here. Should we try to take their weapons? So they can't, like, if something goes down, they'll be like, oh, we gotta fight, oh shit, where's my sword? I guess I can't fight, and then they'll leave us alone.
What?
They have weapons. Should we try to steal them while they're asleep?
Yeah, 'cause that won't go poorly. Maybe we should murder them when they're asleep.
These guys are pirates, and we're here for pirates.
Yeah, go on, stab me, stab.
Yeah, but you said there was a lot.
For the pirates. Are we gonna? Weren't we trying to get info on the ships that were disappearing?
Well, we can murder one of them.
Do we want to, like, take their weapons and then I could, like, hold one of them and you could put a knife to the other one's throat and then...
We don't really need to waste a spell. I have rope. Just tie one of them up.
They're asleep, not unconscious.
I mean, that's the same thing essentially.
Yeah, but you might have an advantage when you're trying to tie the rope on him, but you still might not succeed and he might get away. So...
Well, if he starts getting away, we stab him a bunch. We have overpowered weapons.
If you punch them while they're asleep, then it's an auto crit. And then you can knock them unconscious.
If you hit them hard enough.
Frockden, it's me we're talking about.
That's what I'm saying, is we can't physically touch them without them fucking knowing. So it's kind of hard. Kind of hard to gag them. Or, you know.
Krusk, can you knock them out before they get up?
Yeah, I can go do that. So that would just be a punch.
Let's just take their weapons first, just in case.
Well, as I punch them, you can take their weapons.
Or we could take the weapons first, and then you can come in and knock their heads in.
Fine, do that. Jeez. Make the fight uninteresting if there's one.
You want to help me, Fenris?
You'd be better off, quote, you'd be better off, quote, stabbing them, like air quotes, stabbing them with your rapier and saying it's non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethally stabbing them.
Yeah, there you go.
Else you're doing a literal +1 damage on your crit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stab him with the spine of the world.
Just whack him with the handle or something.
And spoilers, 12 damage is not enough to knock them out.
We have to remember these guys are monks, and they can attack a lot. So...
Revenge of the monks.
You've never actually seen the Tritons fight.
Oh yeah, the Tritons. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah,
Well,
the Tritons, by the way. So...
You did fight them upstairs, by which you mean you shot them and they didn't get a chance to do anything.
Yes. Then the ghosts did.
Yes, and the ghosts are very different to the tribe.
So these guys are
So Fenris,
affected by the goop. Can we tell that?
Give me a
what?
person or medicine.
A what or a what?
Yeah,
sorry?
perception or medicine.
Oh my.
How's that plus 11 treating you, motherfucker?
It's still almost as high as your roll.
I know. It's so sad. Oh my god. My base roll matches yours with a modifier.
Looking at them, possibly, but if they are, they're in the stage that the shark pirates were. There doesn't seem to be any physical signs.
Okay, let's steal their weapons first, Fenris, and then we'll have Krusk. Wow, do his thing. Unless you just want to go for it, fuck it. What do you want to do?
That's my average roll tonight.
So let's do it.
Let's just fucking stab these guys. I just want to hit something.
So you're saying your will weight?
With those rolls, you're not gonna hit much. So
I can try.
let's at least. I feel a lot safer if they didn't have weapons near them. That's all I'm saying.
I'll feel a lot safer once I've put my dagger in his neck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, Krusk. You knock one out, I'll stab the other one.
All right, I'll go to.
Okay.
All right, so we all have to sneak into this room then in order to do this.
Okay.
Oh
Roll
god.
them stealths.
Oh god.
Whew, I'm starting off good, guys.
It's a 6. Why am I
Oh,
rolling so bad?
Healthiest one of the group.
Why am I roll so shit?
I don't know, man.
Are you all doing it at the same time, or are you waiting for one to sneak in and then the other one comes in and the other one?
We'll do one after the other.
Alright, so Krusk, with barely a sound, like you can't even hear his footfalls, just creeps up to one guy. And Fenris, not as quite as cat-like, there's still like the slight padding of footsteps. But you sneak up there quite nicely. Frocky, you approach. And as you do, there's the slight click of your metallic heels on the ground. Because all pirates have to have, what's it called? Tap shoes at all times. In case they need to go do a musical number.
That's so true.
Does it wake them up?
You reckon they're in the process? Now's the time to do it, rather. You probably wouldn't want to wait. You wouldn't want to wait until Frocky gets close enough to do his weapon stealing.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna follow Fenris because Krusk is doing one side. I'm gonna follow Fenris with my rapier and try to help.
Yeah, reduce that little average by a couple points. That's a 3 and a 4. That's 3.5. Add that to the average.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so Frocky's crits because it was a crit.
Oh, actually, I have
and
an
then
advantage, so I can get one more roll on my dagger.
Okay, do it. Roll that.
Please. Oh my
Okay, reduce the average by a bit more.
god. What did I do?
You pissed off the RNG gods.
I thought you had advantage.
I did. I had triple advantage.
How many
a
extra?
3 and a 4.
How many extra dice do you get, Krusk?
I would gain, I think, one because.
So roll another 2d6.
Yeah, no, 2.
And then you get 1 from savage attacks because you're half orc, and then 1 from
Muscle
from
bound.
what's his name? Yeah, from muscle bound. So that's 4. So roll another 46.
So that's a 2d6.
Yeah, so you've got what that has there, and then roll another 46.
So another 4. Okay. So like that. Also then sneak attack. Am I doing enough damage, guys?
I sure hope so. Because I ain't doing shit.
43 total, I think that is.
So 6, that's 21. And that's 33. That's 36. I count 39.
15 plus 15.
43. 43. I count 43.
I count 36.
Yeah, 43. 43. Because it's 6 plus 15, that's 21. Plus 12 is 33. Plus 3 is 36. Plus the 3 slashing and
43.
extra 4 on the crits is 43.
Oh, okay.
43 damage.
So yes, you do 43. He had 40 hit points. You knock him out.
Right. But now the other one's waking up. Is that the one Frockden?
So roll damage, Frocky.
15.
What did you... 15. Okay, so he's hurt. We'll roll another d8. Oh no, you did.
I
That
have
that
good
included.
attack, so I can technically hit the other guy as well.
Go for it.
Oh, we don't want information? Okay.
No, I'm not paying out.
15. Well, he's knocked out the first guy. 15.
I'm knocking them both out.
Yeah. So it's 15 from Frocky. Plus 21. 15, 36, 39. He's on 1 hit point. But because Rocky's adjacent, rolls sneak attack, so you sneak attack would have knocked him out.
Okay, sneak attack. And this is not a crit, so just regular?
It's just 1. Yeah, but he had 1 hit point left, so you definitely do it. So yeah, they're both knocked out.
Barbarian for the win.
Okay.
So they're both knocked out. See?
I'd like to point out that on Krusk's attacks, he rolled a 2, a 4, a 4, and a 1.
Yes, the rolls are garbage, but I have plus 13, so it doesn't matter.
For now.
Yes, so they're both knocked out. Bam. It's a very clumsy way of doing things. What weapon were you using for Fenris? Dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Krusk just goes bam and just hilt right to the temple. He's out like a light. Fenris goes to dag him. The guy's rousing and kind of rolls over, try and like pull the pillow over his head. And you miss. And Frocky leaps across the bed to try and conk him.
No, I stabbed him.
Succeeds quite well.
I stabbed him.
Okay, you stab him on the shoulder. You stab him in the shoulder. He reels in pain and wakes up almost fully as
extra attack.
Krusk. I mean, you can. He's unconscious.
Oh, that might hit.
Yes,
No, you won't.
you successfully hit him.
Yes.
So, Krusk turns from whacking the first guy, whams out with the flat of the minimal flat to the temple and knocks the second guy out, and then Fenris goes boom and just does an extra job.
Making sure. Overkill. There's nothing like overkill.
No kill like overkill.
There you go. I messed it up, but you made it. You're the one good with words. Words you do good.
So do we just do this for every room?
Yeah, we kinda can. If we don't fail our stealth checks. If we do, we just murder them.
I mean, you said there wasn't really anything in the room. No, do we want to grab their swords now? Grab all their weapons?
Jesus, what is that?
Random placeholder sleeping person.
They're zombies.
Alright, let's strip them of their weapons. And then we'll just keep moving room to room. Take all their weapons.
We can just pull them back to like the stairwell kind of, or the ramp. Close the doors.
Yeah, but are we going through here, or are we just taking two hostage?
Do we want to interrogate them?
Well, yeah, but they're unconscious for a while.
Yeah, but we can fix that.
Alright, whatever,
Exactly.
whatever you want to do. I mean...
Is that what we're doing?
Apparently that's what we're gonna do. Let's go through and murder people.
Yay! Now,
I mean, they're
now
pirates, like, we should kill them, right?
Yeah, but you also want to question them for some reason, so we knock them out.
We
Can I kill
want to know
now?
what they were doing with the ships that were disappearing.
Yeah, but maybe... I mean, there's tons of other people.
Maybe tons of other people who don't know what happened to the ships that were disappearing.
Maybe these guys don't know either, then. I can play that game, too.
If they don't, then we just kill them.
Yeah, so let's just cut out the middleman. Larimar, wasn't our job to kill pirates? Isn't that what we're here doing right now? Why isn't Larimar talking? I thought you had your phone.
Yeah, to find the pirates.
Yeah, it was to find pirates and kill them.
Because they were related to the ships disappearing.
The reason I wasn't talking on my phone is because it takes me like 30 seconds to actually unmute myself on Discord on my phone. I've got an old ass phone, it doesn't like Discord.
Okay. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do, we can wake one of them up and then...
Maybe we should have the cop interrogate the criminals. That might.
Yeah, again, I still don't know why we're here.
We went
Shut up, just do what we
downstairs.
say.
We found pirates, okay? Like, what do they have, like, the same symbol as the bear ship?
They don't have any symbol.
Okay, these are just...
bandanas, though.
We came down here looking for pirates. We have now found pirates. See?
We're looking for a specific group of pirates?
Well, we asked for pirates. We found pirates. We didn't specify.
If they're related to whatever.
That's...
Stop complaining and just work with the group.
Okay, do you want me to take those two back up and interrogate them?
Why are you so interested in leaving us, Larimar? What's going on?
I don't want to leave you. I just don't know why we're here, and I don't want to be here. I was trapped in a mirror.
For like a minute.
Jeez, drama queen.
Not everything's about you, Larimar.
Like, come on, man. Like, Frockden almost died from a drug addiction, and you're all, oh no, mirror. Jeez.
Yeah, that's his own fault for taking drugs.
Yeah, and it's your fault for touching a mirror. And also, he was forced the drugs into him. He didn't take them on his own will.
I don't... It's often he probably took him of his own will.
I inject another vial into my arm. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to stand up for you.
Wait, what was that? Pulls the needle out.
Why do you do this?
How long did that fucking staring thing last, by the way?
It's probably dissipated by now.
Damn, I wanted to see if I could try to blow up the pirates. I don't know. Let's wake one up here and interrogate it.
Oh, in here.
Well,
out of here.
I don't know. Close the door, come in here, and let's talk.
They would just yell for other pirates.
Okay, then we should kill them. They are clearly a threat. I don't know why this is so difficult.
One, you take the other up and interrogate them, or you take them both out. It's just
okay.
Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Look, let's just take these guys out to the stairwell. Close the doors behind us. Have a chat. Stab him. And we'll stab the rest.
Okay. Fine. Let's do it.
Done.
The thing is, we could.
You keep cutting out, Larry.
Larry.
Sorry, what was that?
What were you saying?
What?
You're chopping out a bit there, mate.
I cannot understand you guys right now.
It's mutual.
Fair enough. Okay, so we'll try speaking now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, I can hear you again. What's up?
So what do you want to do?
Whoops.
I mean, what I want to be here. But
you're roboting.
Really? God damn it.
Sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't.
Yeah, it's my fault for using a phone. My mind just went blank, sorry.
What do we want to do with the pirates?
I mean, it's your choice if you want to kill them or not, but like, okay, this can either go one or two ways. Neither of them are really good. Either kill them both now and continue through this place, or we take them both out and interrogate them first, but that might alert the pirates in the base, because we're gonna have to wait a minimum of like a couple hours for them to wake up.
We also could find somebody higher up, interrogate him, just kill these two.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Good. Because these are like probably the low tier punk.
I just don't want to die again. I know we have
should...
the reset, but
then why?
I just like hold up the list. It's like, dude, it doesn't matter. It's not that bad.
You point to a couple of specific entries. Well, it's bad if you do those two, but like the rest of them are fine.
But those are like rare. Like you have to go
Frockden?
out of your way.
How about this, Frockden? I'll guarantee that you won't die.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good with you?
Hey, Krusk.
Yeah.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Sure.
I walk
haven't
over to
seen
the guy. I
monkeys.
walk over to the guy on the right, pull out my dagger, and slit his throat.
Rah. Yeah. Hit it with that damage.
That's an actual natural 20.
Guess
Yeah.
we aren't interrogating.
Damn. Feel the power of a true crit.
Did
With my-
Frockden just call Krusk a monkey?
No, he
Yep.
said monkey do, monkey see. Like, monkey see, monkey do. So he called us both monkeys.
No, just you.
No, I said
Alright.
monkey see, monkey do. Yeah.
Yeah, that implies that Krusk sees you stab someone and then does it, which is calling him a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Hey man, some monkeys are really powerful, so it's not really that much of an insult. And you got like beast races, which are like, monkey people.
I'm
We're
sorry.
not fatties.
I'm just of the not wanting to die variety type of person. So, just to be safe.
then why are we... if you don't want to die, then why are you down here?
I don't know, but this is what we're doing. Dude, we found an underground pirate lair. Oh, Krusk is now a giant monkey.
That's an 8.
Okay,
I've
Jane
gone Super
Goodall.
Saiyan. Grade 8 form. Fear me.
Yeah.
For I overrule the world. 1v1 me, all of you. Simultaneously.
It's not a 1v1 then.
Now he's a tiny monkey.
He's a capuchin monkey.
I've disappeared from existence, guys.
Little
Help
organ
me.
grinder. Alright. Do we want to
Nope,
check
I'm
this other
back.
room out?
Sure. Are we gonna do this stealthily or just
We'll try to be
all
as
of the
stealthily as possible until we find someone that's more important looking.
Do we have a Fenris, or is Fenris taking a back foot on this one?
I mean, yeah, these guys look like they've got the throat slitting under control.
my rolls are bad, the luck is not with me, is what he's saying.
You guys got this.
So we sneak in.
You attempt to, but Krusk is just not sneaky enough.
Oh, I failed.
So you get to the bottom bunk fine, but the guy in the top bunk was obviously just reading a book.
Oh shit, we didn't look in the room.
Yeah.
Krusk, stab him!
And suddenly, I need you to
Ah!
roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Roll initiatives.
If I go first, can I keep that roll?
If you get high enough initiative that you're first.
Nope. Damn it, they're hard. Damn you rolls. The double crit. The double crit.
I can't be bothered bringing in proper tokens, so I'm just going to use these sleeping guys as tokens.
Their beds are too powerful. Do they beat a 26?
Let us see.
I mean, that's pretty hard.
Apparently they do not.
Ailah, you gonna roll initiative?
She's on the beds of the the ones you just murdered, having a nap.
You've heard the saying, walk a mile in their shoes. In this case, she's just sleeping a night in their beds.
Kirsten. Are you gonna roll initiative?
Okay. Fenris is first.
She can hear us.
I know, but
Now
where am
we've
I?
got it in writing, so we know she knows.
Yeah, so that I can look back and remember and not have a terrible memory.
Now,
Okay.
so
what's the
we
dealio with moving through an ally space? Is it difficult terrain?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm guessing it's my turn.
What's your dex, Krusk? It's like 2, right?
My dex, it's +2, so it's 14.
Alright. So Fenris, you're first.
I'm gonna move past Krusk. To there, that's 20-foot movement. Are they both on the same bed?
The one's on the top bunk.
Okay. Can I shoot them?
You may, yeah.
And I get advantage because they haven't had a turn yet. Or haven't acted yet in combat.
Correct.
Go magic arrow.
That's the first one.
Okay. He will attempt to grab it and deflect himself.
fucking
He's
monks.
gonna roll higher than 30.
I think it's based on damage. But yeah.
The monk thing is like a d10 plus dex plus monk level.
Okay, so you're gonna take 18 damage.
And then, as part of the same attack, the arrow goes to hit his mate. For 27.
Fenris, you watched that video, right?
Hits.
Which one?
The arrow
Ah,
one?
Yondu. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
She takes 8.
Alright, yep.
Then second.
The arrow's too light based for them to gravity grab properly. So it just sears their hand and moves on.
Good.
But you may fire again. That hits.
19.
Yeah, you said 19.
19 will hit as well.
And my snack attack on the first one.
Yep, which one are you applying the... So the first guy that
Just
you hit.
whatever the first guy was hit was.
Okay, so...
Pop back outside. I'm disengaging if I need to. Actually, no, never mind. I can't do that yet.
Don't you have a third attack?
Oh, you're right, actually.
Because it's first round.
Yes, you are right. God.
Don't Uh,
Got him.
yeah, that hits. Yeah, don't bother. Morning, they're dead.
Stop! They're already dead.
That was fun. Is there anything in the room of note?
Not really. Similar things to the other room. They don't seem to have anything fancy.
In other news, my roll's improved.
Yeah, a little bit. Next room?
Yep, next room.
Krusk?
Gonna peek the door open a little bit and see if person's awake or sleeping in there. See if, or there's people in there in general.
There's one. Sleeping.
Do we want to even bother trying to stealth in there, or should Fenris just murder everybody?
You guys can have a chance.
Yeah, chance. Let's see.
I mean, I gave you a chance last time.
I'm going in. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a person.
Oh, this is a room with beds!
Oh, what's over here? What Let's go this way.
I am not responsible for your lives.
Yeah, roll in. Okay.
I'm just gonna stay out of this one.
Good luck, Krusk.
It's amazing. Oh, that's amazing.
Have fun. Hey guys, I think we should leave.
Best teammates ever.
Doing great, Krusk.
I'll keep my original roll, just because that's fair. Oh,
Two Krusks.
aha, guys are multiplying. Fear my multiplication jutsu. Weeaboo powers activate.
Can Krusk actually do math?
Yeah, I have slightly below average intelligence. I know 1 + 1 equals window. Like,
But he
geez,
doesn't know multiplication.
Yeah, can everyone roll initiative, even though you can choose to do nothing on your turns if you want.
just everyone to get on there.
And just Ailah, I think.
God damn it, Krusk.
Oh, goddamn what? What?
Ailah?
I think he's dead.
Ailah, can we get your initiative, please? Okay, so it hits him. Let's see, 13 plus 20. Yeah, the first attack drops him.
Yeah, we should just have Fenris go through
Oh, no.
and just murder everyone.
Well, the first attack wouldn't quite because he would block some.
Yeah, I got sneak attack as well.
Well, yeah. But the
second
sneak
one
attack
definitely
doesn't matter. The second attack kills him though.
Yeah, Fenris, you just want to clear these rooms out?
Froggy, your turn.
Also,
He's
don't
dead,
add
right?
An extra D8 on the first attack.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's just have Fenris Superman these rooms. Because apparently he gets advantage on everything, so it's just on the first turn. So just have him Superman this shit, and
It's just Ranger things.
yeah, and a super powerful bow. But it's.
Yeah, I didn't plan on getting.
Do we want to do this?
the-
Is this something that we want to do right now? I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. I mean, I literally slit a guy's throat while he was unconscious. I'm starting to have regrets.
I did say we should interrogate some of them.
Well, I was planning on fucking interrogating
And
that
you're like,
one, but you
"Oh,
murdered him.
Oh, whoops! I slipped and stabbed this guy in the throat.
No, I was gonna interrogate this one. There was only one person in this room. It's a lot easier to deal with. We could have just done it, but no, you had to go and kill him. So cool.
He didn't say anything.
I didn't have time to, dude. You just pulled up your bow and just shot him. Like, what am I supposed to? Like, that's all I could have gotten out, man. You're too good.
Next room.
Yeah.
Next room, yay. Oops, wrong area. Are we gonna
No,
stealth
it's
into this
not the
one
next
too?
room yet
Huh?
Mhm.
Not the next room?
because Froggy chose to end his turn without doing anything. So now it's the enemy's turn.
Oh.
The dead enemy.
You rolled a nat 1 on stealth, man.
Ah, I see.
There's gonna be more than one.
So first of all, I need Mr. What's your name? Frocky to make a dex save.
From what?
Probably a door.
I didn't open a door though.
No, you didn't.
I moved back into a hallway, like from the door.
Make a dex save.
$17.
Okay. Fenris, make me a dex save.
Oh, the bad roll's back.
How many pounds would you say door is?
Pounds. I mean, it depends on the door. Probably like 20 pounds. Like would be an average door, maybe. Unless it's like a heavy duty door, then it'd probably be like double that. Actually, I don't know. What do the Americans think?
Eh.
I'm used to kilos. Okay. A door would probably weigh between 10 and 20 kilos, I'd say.
Never thought I'd Google this. How heavy is a door?
It says depends on the type of wood. Doors weight chart? We have to go deeper. A frame door is 30 to 35 pounds for a 16 to 18 inch by 80 inch tall door. But if you go to a French door, it's 26 to 30 pounds.
Yeah, but what is
Or
that in
home
American
door.
dollars? I don't know the exchange rate.
It's in inches and pounds, I'm talking.
Oh, sexual thing.
30 to
Okay.
35 pounds. I'm not
Let's go,
talking about British dollars.
let's go a 30-pound door. Then
Do I catch it?
you'll go for the 30-pound door. In that case, let's see. You failed your dex save, so you take. You take 43 bludgeoning damage.
God damn.
From what?
What?
As the door behind Frocky gets catapulted off its hinges, flips over Frocky as Frockden ducks, and slams right into the back of Fenris.
Man, doors hurt.
I'm on 2 HP.
Like, damn. Doors. Can I wield a door as a weapon?
Yeah, an 8d8 weapon.
Like, I feel like all doors have now been upgraded in my idea as legendary weapons.
Question. How stealthy are these guys getting up to knock this door in?
They didn't even need to get up. It's the catapult spell.
That's why it hurt so much.
Okay.
Admitted a very high level catapult spell, but it is a catapult spell. As you look behind you, you see 3 tritons, and these ones have the kind of slight translucent glow around the eyes that you saw about the other triton. And the middle one has his hand out, thrusting as if he was doing something to the door. Here's a name badge that says, "My name is Luke," and you would probably guess that he used the Force.
Okay.
He takes a step back.
Okay.
A special jellyfish to show who he is. And then his buddy ducks around the door. And his buddy will jibbity jab at Frockden a few times.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
Well, because you're the closest guy.
You didn't get hit by a fucking door.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're all right there by that door,
12 misses, right?
yeah.
You are in front of the door.
Does
At least
16
where the
hit?
door was.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering how your 21 passive perception didn't hear noises coming from behind us. That's all. Yeah, 16
It's
does
just
hit.
part of initiative.
I mean, literally when he was back here, he heard voices and mufflings. So it's not as if it's been a secret that there are people awake.
Right, but I mean,
Krusk made a lot of noise and they were aware of us and they rolled initiative. And now they get their turn.
Yeah.
That was a 16 hit.
I said yeah.
Okay, so that's 10 damage. 10 piercing damage.
Why did he come down here
then-
again?
Then he will attempt to punch you.
Jesus. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, see.
Yeah, his fist collides with you, only dealing 6 damage to you.
Okay.
And he poises with his spear, ready to jab you again if need be. Larry, it's your turn.
So would I be able to hit that guy with my halberd?
Which is what?
Yeah. Yeah, normally there'd be a door in the way of one of the two, but since they catapulted it off its hinges, then no.
Cool. I'll take 2 swings with my halberd.
Go for it.
Oh,
I mean, I don't do that much damage on a hit.
don't you get that special thing, or is that not the
But
right?
yes, I forgot. Succubus.
1D succubus.
He gets to summon when he crits.
With my halberd.
Yeah.
I roll the deck of illusions, and whatever is rolled.
Ah,
Yeah, whatever's rolled comes out and helps him for this one turn, and then disappears.
This time you summon a succubus. Larimar, you slide.
do you get effects of the time mace if you're using your halberd?
Not if
No.
he's using this.
But like my halberd doesn't have reach. I mean my mace.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 18, 15,
So-
30, 33 damage.
It definitely fails that. Not that fancy a damage. But with a draining kiss, the succubus sucks the life out of the guy.
Nice.
Okay. Krusk.
Okay. Ah. So what's this blue effect on this guy?
It's just make him fancy. He's got
Ah.
a different power to the other guys.
Oh, okay then. That means he gets stabbed.
He shoots doors at people.
Do a 20 and 24 hit.
Sorry, I almost forgot something.
It's a red jellyfish. Oh boy,
Oh, it's these guys again.
more ghosts.
Yay. We have to kill them twice.
And the other ghost didn't have ghosts.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
these
so
guys have the
this
goo
ghost
effect.
has a snout. This ghost has a spooky snout. That's literally the only special thing about the ghost.
Oh,
The snout doesn't even give him special powers. It's just a snout.
so this guy. Yep. This guy here, I stab him with a 20 and 24. Both. I'm guessing both those hits.
Yeah, they both hit.
So that would be. Also, I raged. Sorry, I mentioned that. So math. 15 plus. That's
19 plus 17, that's 36.
22, 24. So that would be 17.
So 39.
Yeah.
And I'll let you guys do the math. Too much effort. Late nights. Ugh.
On the top guy.
Yeah, this guy, blue metal guy. Oh wait, and
He is still up.
do I get the sneak attack with that on that guy or no?
No, because you don't have an ally, Jason.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's my turn.
Ailah, it's your turn.
Help. There's a door-shaped imprint in Fenris.
There is a Fenris-shaped imprint on the door.
Probably would be, eh? I did 43 bludgeoning damage to that door.
That door. Destroy that door.
Again,
The door is looking like it's on its last legs.
equal forces apply.
Ailah? What are you doing? You don't have any level 1 or level 2 spells you can use on Fenris? Yeah, he has 2 hit points, dear.
I get hit by a door.
It was a big door.
He was severely hit by a door.
That-
He has 2 hit points left.
Almost one-shot me.
The door is currently on 1 hit point. So you ended up better off.
If I stab a door and it's prone, is it like an auto crit?
Yeah, just something to help him.
Yeah, you got level 2 slots left, so you could bump it up to a level 2 if you want. You could probably walk up to him and use Cure Wounds.
Yeah, a bit more healing.
The be D8, 2D8 instead of 2D4. Should be a bit more.
Wow.
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 So do you want to cast it on an additional person, or do you want to roll an extra 2D8?
Wow.
Frocky took 16 hit points worth of damage, so...
So, Fenris, do you want to add that hit points, the 19, to start off with? And then I'll show you how far down everybody is.
Oh, wait, does that... Oh, okay. So she can double the dice and then heal Fenris for that much? Is that what that is?
Yeah, so she can
I'll
either
do that to Fenris, then.
she could heal both of you, so she could heal both of you for that 19, or she could basically add double the dice, so roll 2d8 on top of the 2d8.
Yeah, I would do the double to Fenris.
Yeah, no space.
Double square brackets 2d8 just with no spaces, and then double square brackets end again.
Uh, so a 4 and a 3.
So another 7. I'd go with the 2 individual ones for the 7, but
Yeah, I already added the 7, so
Yeah, you guys
I'll
have
go with that one.
jeez, you don't need to yell at us.
Inside typing, please.
Use your inside font.
Yep. All right. So Fenris, Ailah rushes up and manages to heal you quite readily. And it's your turn.
I feel a lot better now. Alright, so if I stand here, Clonk, can I shoot the guy that's diagonally opposite me? Or is like Krusk in the way?
Have you got sharpshooter?
No.
So he'd have probably 3/4 cover, just with the whole mess of people in the doorway.
Okay.
But you could attempt it.
I'll have a go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yes.
How much is that total? Let's see.
So ignore the 7 on sneak attack. Because that first damage only happens once. And I already did the crit.
Yeah. So what is that total? Oh man.
52.
50. Oh yeah. Yeah, that kills him.
Got him. Does he come back as a ghost? Actually, I get to go around the circle still.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the leader next. Do I still... Do they have 3/4 cover if it, like, the attack goes around?
Depends which one you're targeting first.
The jellyfish.
Well, doesn't the arrow fly
Yes,
around and
he-
bounce, or does he have to shoot?
You'd
each
have
one?
half.
22?
22 will still hit.
12 for the next one. Probably won't hit.
Yeah, that won't.
That's not my second attack. Starting with the initial guy I killed. A 29.
Yep, that hits.
22 on the jellyfish.
Hits.
Crit on the last one.
Can you calculate damage for me? That's way too much effort on my part.
Or which ones? All of them?
Yeah, just how much to each person.
So the ghost on the left is 25.
Yep.
Okay, and the middle's also
The leader's
25.
33 for the 2 attacks. And the ghost on the right is 32.
Alright. Yep. Nice.
And they're not fiends, are they?
No.
Good.
No. So yeah,
don't
two
matter.
of them drop into ghosts. The ghost is still up.
Okay. And then I'm going to
Ghost.
back away. Down to here. And that'll be my turn.
Frocky, your turn.
Because I'm standing straight in the doorway. I can see all three of them, right?
Correct.
Is there any cover on them, or because I'm right there, they're right there?
They probably have partial cover just from the walls and Krusk in the way. So what does thou do, Frocky?
I guess I will try to use my Eldritch Blast on the. Which one would they all have partial coverage, or just the two on the sides?
The guys on the sides have partial cover because walls, and the guy in front of you has partial cover because Krusk. And because you're a short man. Sorry, I had my mic away. So, guys on the side, walls and partial Krusk, and then the guy in front of you has Krusk, and he's big, and you're a little gnome.
I guess I'm gonna hold my action until I can get a better shot. So, if I guess I'll hold my action until Krusk moves to cast the Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty. So it is their turn. And this one shall... it shall attempt to... can Krusk, Larimar, and Frockden give me con saves? So, Krusk, you take half of this. Larry and Frocky take full.
Oh, I'm rating, so wouldn't I take 1/4?
Yeah. Yeah, you would take 1/4.
Okay. So
So 4.
that's 4. Yay.
What's
Barbarian hit points for days.
what's the damage coming
It's
from?
necrotic.
From what?
Necrotic, it's coming from the guy above Krusk. It's not a spell.
Okay.
So how much is that? 882. So and then he will shift 1 square to there. Frocky, you can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
On
On the ghost.
on the ghost that moved.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I don't have Warcaster, I'm assuming that I can't use the spell.
Correct. You don't have to take it, because if you wanted to use your reaction to do that, Eldritch Blast later on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll not.
Alright. And then I need you, Krusk, and Larry to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh god, no.
It is a spell.
Looks like.
Ah.
I really need something to defend my brain. That's the next thing I need. My brain.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
so weak.
I'll counterspell it.
Third level? Success. The spell fizzles in its hands, and the cone of weird, spooky skulls that was generating in its hand dissipates. Larimar, it's now your turn.
Can I still hit the one on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just swing at him twice with halberd.
Another crit.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll finish up pretty soon.
16 damage, and I summon a lich.
Dear God.
Whoa! Larimar. Jesus Christ. Like, whoa.
Are they our pirates now?
Larimar 2 OP.
Which one would you like it to point at?
3. Whichever one's got the most health, Josh.
Cool. It points at the guy on the top right. And just says, die. And it does.
Nice.
Yay!
Shit, I should have said Frockden.
Damn it! Wait, what?
That's it. Power word kills it.
Man, dropping the 9th level spell.
And then dissipates. Giving a nod to you, Larimar.
Yeah.
And do you do anything in return as it nods at you?
I chuck it a peace symbol.
At your sign of approval, it blushes heavily,
The-
which is strange because it's a lich and therefore shouldn't have any blood to go into the cheeks, but it still blushes. And does like the coy, embarrassed girl look and then disappears.
Senpai has noticed you.
Oh, and your halberd kills the guy you're aiming at.
Nice.
So it's now Krusk's turn.
There's only one left. Well,
Correct.
that only means stabby stabby. Okay, so that's 18, 20, 25. Then it's, oh Jesus Christ, 10, 15, 21, 29,
I
30.
think it's safe to say you killed it.
It's already dead.
No!
He's already dead.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Then I stab Frockden. JK, just joking. Just want to see what happens.
Fenris, with your perception, you can tell that the rest of the massive number of halls and rooms is stirring to life. It appears that the sounds of combat have awoken many from their slumber. And you can even hear noises from the south starting to come to your attention. It's up to you what you think. The others of you can notice some of this as well, but he gets the full picture. He can hear all the different rooms coming to proper action rather than just sleeping.
Should we, like, sort of fall back and try and ambush them as they come?
Funnel them right into this one corner.
Kind of.
I mean, if they're all gonna gather, then I could probably do something.
Pinky Girl is just hiding behind the doors to your back left.
We could just leave.
Is that the Dryad?
Yeah, the Dryad Pink Lady.
Yeah, we could leave, maybe get some proper authorities, right? Right, Larimar? Proper authorities come down here like last time?
I mean, I was more thinking just leave and get some spell slots.
I say we keep murdering.
Yeah, that's what you always say, Krusk.
I'm good with going. Yeah, I'm good with going. Let's go.
I'm with you. Let's leave this fucking place.
Wow.
Let's get out of here.
Fine. Jeez, you guys are so boring.
No, Krusk, you can totally stay if you want to.
We can pull back and just ambush them.
Hopefully we alert them and we just have a giant big fight. If I just like start yelling.
Like, we could just wait at the end of the tunnel and see if they come down here. And then just ambush the shit
Yeah, there's
out of them.
29 more people. I'm not in the mood to die today.
If we start initiative again, I get 3 attacks against potentially 29 people.
Yeah, I don't think we have the time for that right now. We'll come back later.
No, Clonk, are you in a math mood, Clonk?
What math am I doing? Sorry.
His arrow shooting 29 people.
3 times. Potentially.
Yeah, that's like 87 times.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Frockden picking up the loot.
Right? Is this magical? Is this magical? Is this magical?
A little bit too accurate.
It does, to a point. Now there's a horde of ghosts charging at you.
Alright. So, are we just running away? Or-
Yeah, we're running away.
Apparently that's what you wimps want to do.
I didn't say we run away. I said we hide and ambush them.
I'm all for running away.
Let's have a democratic vote. Press 1 for stay and fight. Press 2 for ambush them. Press 3 for run away.
I'm already running.
Yeah, I'm with Larimar this time.
Splitting the party.
I will warn you that there are 6 of these pirates who can do the whole catapult door at you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run away. I have a fear of doors now.
You know the spooky thing?
Doors aren't real.
He couldn't even see you.
He's lucky that door was lined up perfectly.
So lucky that I was so small that it just sailed over my head.
There's a conveniently gnome-sized little doggy door that you just went straight through.
Last chance to run away together. Doors right there. Cute.
God damn the memes. The memes are getting too real.
Let's run away.
This is a terrible idea. Larimar, why did we let you talk us into this?
I don't know why you did, Frockden. I do not know why.
So are any like fast enough to chase us down, or do they know where we are, or...
We murdered 8 of them.
Yeah, 8. So there's 28 of them then. Clonk.
Yep.
We're running away.
Alright. Yep. Frocky's lagging behind. He's probably gonna die. Because Frocky can... Oh wait, no, you can fly. No, wait, because you only fly at normal speed, don't you? So yeah, you're gonna die.
I can fly at 60 feet.
Yeah, you're all fine. Larimar can run 35. Ailah can go
I can
35.
run 40. I can run 40.
That's what you can go around 44. 44. 44 is great because it's slightly shorter than 45, and then you can at 40, you can only go 40 feet. But Frocky is only 25 foot land
Yeah,
speed,
but
so he's gonna die.
Can't he help, like, with his mace?
I mean,
He would
I can
have
cast
to-
slow then haste.
Crust
Would
can
have to
hold
slow
you
people.
gentle, like banana.
Can't. Oh, he can't haste other people, only himself.
He can only haste people if he casts slow on someone else.
Fuck.
Why doesn't someone just carry Frockden?
Cast slow on Mini Cujo.
Because then both the person carrying him and Frockden would be going at half the person who is carrying him.
You sure about that, Frockden?
He's a small size.
I mean, I could try chatting with Big Cujo. I mean, this is Mini Cujo number 29, so...
Okay, cool. I cast slow Mini Cujo.
Isn't that how mounts work, Clonk? Like, you can mount something that's a size bigger than you?
Yes, but it's not how it works with people.
Okay.
But yeah, can I cast slow Mini Cujo and then haste on the rest of us?
Well, no, because it's directly correlatory. So if you've cast on Cujo, you could cast haste on one person. And Cujo would have to fail the save. Because it's if 3 people fail it, then you can cast it on 3 people.
Right, okay. I'll cast it on Mini Cujo then. Let's see if he fails this save.
Mini Cujo, please make a wisdom save.
Well, his wisdom is 0, so I would imagine no bonus on that. Six.
Cool. Yep, he fails it.
Yeah, but I'll just cast haste on Frockden.
Okay, here's the deal. Krusk. Would Krusk pick up Frocky? Because Krusk is strong enough. Okay, cool. So you have a choice. You can either slow Cujo, haste Mr. Frocky, or you can be carried like a baby by Krusk.
Would Krusk maintain his speed?
Yes, because Krusk is a 30 strength.
Then I would rather be carried by Krusk and not lose Cujo.
What's 30? What's 30 times 15?
30 times 15?
He has a 450 carry weight. He can probably pick you up.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
Yeah,
American football tucks you under one arm.
Yeah, I would very much rather do that.
Sprints.
How far could he throw Rocky?
He could. Do you throw Rocky?
Please
No.
don't.
I will only throw Rocky if Larimar wants to play pass.
Yes, so you start running.
Yeah.
After a while, you think they give up the chase and return to remeld their bodies or something. You're not sure.
Dear God. Don't give him ideas. So do we make it out? We make it out of the golem building? Or are we just up the stairs now? Clonkers.
Hang on. Unfortunately not. Fenris. a improvised thrown weapon only has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60. So 500 feet would not be a feasible thrown weapon.
Well, he'll just have to try.
And as you flee in abject terror, we'll postpone until next week, when we shall hopefully have brilliant, better audio, awake people, and much more fun to be had.
Yeah, and us not potentially almost dying because Krusk decides to be Krusk and sneak in.
I didn't do much long. I just failed the stealth roll. I have +5 stealth. I thought I could do it, man.
Yeah.
It was like
Frockden, I expect the last session, not this one, the last one, to be up on YouTube for people to observe and watch.
Should be up already. I should have put it to public, like, last week. If it's not all adjusted after this.
Now, the real question, how much XP do we get?
Oh yeah, that is a question.
He did kill things.
it's
To be fair, most of you didn't kill anything.
yeah, Fenris
It
gets
was
full
all
XP.
Fenris. He got like millions of experience.
I killed the guy in his sleep.
Then that's
That was
not
knocked out.
fair.
Everyone's at the same XP.
What?
Everyone's at the same XP. I don't have separate XP. For
Yeah,
for war
we're all 17,
Yeah.
525.
because I'm lazy and I don't want to track things like that.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass to do that.
And it's a stupid idea anyway, even if I could bother tracking it. So, congratulations, everyone. You all gained 775 experience.
Alright, so 75. Make that 600. And then 700, so that would be 18,300 total.
When do you level up?
I think it's like
2,300.
2,300 or 23,000.
Just still look at what?
Yeah.
It's 4,700 to go.
Coolio. Alright, I shall see you all next week.
Yes.
Farewell.
Sorry we had so many issues this week.
Yeah, it's kind of an
Technical
off week for
difficulties.
everybody.
Technical, sleepiness, it's...
Oh, speaking of which, I'll stop the recording now, but we'll talk about the time zone thing. Remember we said we were going to talk about the time
Yeah.
zone thing because your guys'
Yeah.
thing changes. Yeah.
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 So currently, what time is it later for you now? Right? Currently
for
it's
me-
later on
Yeah,
your end?
currently it normally would have been 6:20 in the morning. It is now 7:20 in the morning.
And for me, it usually would be 3:20. Right now, it's 4:20.
Blaze it.
Blaze it.
Hey,
420 blaze it, faggot.
421 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
I was unmuted.
for
I
us,
just said blaze it. God damn it.
for us, I think it's first Sunday in April.